Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So here are the shout outs for this week. If you have not already, please like this video and subscribe, and comment down below if you are already subscribed so you can get a shout out on one of my future videos. I'm so glad you are with me today. Today I'm going to be showing you some easy stretches for beginners to get your splits. Okay everyone, so these stretches are basically just some beginner stretches to make you overall way more flexible. So first we're going to start out with moving our wrists like this. They're just going to like stretch them out. So after we roll it out about 6 times, then we're going to roll our ankles out. And while we're doing the stretches, I'll put a moderate version right there to tell you that you don't have to be that flexible at first. So after we roll our ankles around, then we're going to start in a straddle, and I'll get y'all a better camera angle so y'all can see what a straddle is supposed to look like, okay? Okay, so as y'all can see, I'm in a straddle, and y'all can't really tell, but my toes are pointed at the end, and my knees should be facing the ceiling, okay? So first we're going to go to this side. We're going to try and touch our shoulder to the floor, okay? We're going to go to this side, and we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch sides. So we're going to drag our hand in front and just do the opposite. And hold it for 10 seconds. Then we're going to stretch up, twist our back. I always like to pop my back, but if you don't like to pop your back, you can skip this step. So after you pop your back, I always pop my wrist, my fingers, you know, just like a little bitty habit. We're going to put our hands on the ground and slide, okay? Try and touch your nose to the floor, okay? Hold this for 10 seconds. Okay, now we're going to bring our ankles together, okay? I'm going to get y'all at this angle so y'all can see it better. This is called a pike stretch. So first you're going to point your toes. You're going to go up, and then you're going to try and grab your ankles. And put your elbows to the ground, okay? Hold this for 10 seconds. Okay. Now you're going to flex your toes. That means put them straight up to the sky, okay? You're going to grab your toes and try and pull your heels off for about 5 to 10 seconds, okay? Because this, try and do it longer if you can. Okay, now we're going to go in a butterfly stretch. So this is where you put your heels together. You look like a butterfly, and you can flap your legs like this. And this is just kind of like a come to move, which like I like to call, which is not really like a word or anything. But it's like the move I go to when I just stretched a lot, I guess. Then I always like to do one leg. I go nose to knee on this. And I hold this for 10 seconds. Okay. And then I go forward. Okay. Most of these stretches we're going to be holding for 5 to 10 to 15 seconds, okay? And remember, here's the moderate version over here. Do the same thing with the other leg. Okay, so now that we have our hips and most of our legs stretched out, we're going to be going into the main split stretches, okay? You're going to start. I'm going to do my right first. You're going to put your leg up like this. Make sure your knee does not go over your big toe. Lean your hips in and push your thigh to the floor. Then, toe pointed or flex. You were trying to go a little bit out of our comfort zone here, so try and do it harder. And try and touch your nose to your knee. We're going to bend this. Straighten out this back leg and try and push your back thigh to the ground. And you can also kind of try and lean back. just to like get a little bitty back stretch. Now we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna tuck this back leg in and tuck this front leg, untuck it and put it out, okay? And then while sitting on this foot, I find it's the hardest to do this. We're gonna grab our ankle and try and put our nose to our knee. And hold it there for as long as you can. Okay, and now we're going to slide out into our split. So let's do this, y'all. I'm always scared to do my splits because I don't want to pull a muscle, and I got cheer camp in a few weeks. My front back toe and my front toes pointed. And then you hold that for like 5 seconds if you're new, and then you come out, okay? Honestly, I was kind of surprised that I could do that. I've been stretching every day for 2 weeks, which I encourage you to do with these stretches because these stretches will really help you. You don't want to be the only girl at cheer camp that doesn't have her splits, okay? And splits are also just like a good kind of general thing to have. Now we're just going to repeat everything we did, but on our left side. But comment down below which is your good leg, okay? Mine is my left leg, okay? Now, I just got these shorts like yesterday, and I love them so much. My first Lululemon pair of shorts. So up. Tuck that leg. Now tuck the back leg and untuck the front leg. For about 15 seconds. But you guys can fast forward and hold it for. Now we're gonna slide out into our splits, okay? And remember, if you want to track your progress, I always like to do the pillow technique, which I will show you after the split. My attempt to arch back. After we hold that for about 5 seconds, we're gonna come out. So for the pillow technique, which I was talking about earlier, if you're new, you need about 3 to 5 pillows, but since these are like really fluffy, I'm gonna use 2, okay? So, pillow progress, all right? That's what I like to call it. So if you're new, every time you do your split or every other time, feel like the pillow will stop you if you're like right here. And if you're good, you take one out, you go even lower. And if you're good, you take that one out and you go all the way, okay? So that's basically how you track your pillow progress, okay? And on my community page, I will also give y'all a stretch plan to do. All right, so make sure to like this video and subscribe. And those are the beginner stretches to get your splits, okay? I love y'all so much. I'll see you guys next week.